I want to go over some Hasan Piker news because apparently he can't legally China. I don't know what that means. I like the wording of that. I like the words he chose for this. He can't China, and I think he shouldn't be China. He should not be allowed to China.
Hasan Piker cannot China. We're going to get into today on The Legal Mindset. We teach you to be your own judge. Of course, I'm Andrew Esquire, American attorney living in Asia, actually living in Asia. And we're going to talk about Hasan's near arrest in China and the legal reasons and practical reasons why he will never relocate there or could never relocate there and actually operate as a streamer doing what he does in America. Now, this is something...
And he says he says the West lies about China and how China is like an authoritarian hellscape. But then he turns around, glazes China, when really it's actually the other way around, that America is the awesome place because Hasan Piker lives here. If he didn't want to live here, he wouldn't live here, by the way. He can literally choose anywhere in the world, but he chooses to live in the United States. I wonder why that is. Probably because he's not allowed to live in China.
Of both legal and personal interest to me.
And he wouldn't want to live in China anyway. He's just a fucking idiot.
Living abroad, I've lived abroad for 6 going on 7 years now, and as someone looking at this, a LARP that he is doing in China, which is something that a lot of influencers are doing nowadays. They are oftentimes paid by the state or the provincial government to actually take these tours and trips, and seeing that even on this trip, which is carefully guided, carefully manicured, super pro propaganda, even during this trip, he makes a slip up, he makes a mistake, and it shows you how American streamers can really only do what they're doing from America. So we're going to get into that today on the show. Of course, I've got a PP for you, a PowerPoint, why Hasan cannot China. So of course, this involves our favorite streamer, Hasan Piker, who has had no small deal in terms of his recent controversies. Collargate not going anywhere anytime soon. Those memes will last.
So Hasan Piker taking money from China, glazing China, also is the golden boy of Twitch. He's in the inner circle of Twitch. Is Twitch taking money from China?